Ocean Squad. If we live, press 5. I need everybody to boost the like button to begin this live stream, Wave family. And just to let me know that we live, I need everybody to press 5. We're going to get this Q&A started. We're going to talk about why exactly it takes so long for most guys to get waves on the side. All right, I see that we live. I see people pressing 5. I appreciate your Ocean Squad. Also, boost that like button. In addition to the Q&A that we're gonna have today, we also gonna have that giveaway. Remember in my last video, those of you who seen the last video that I posted, basically we're giving away some 3WP silky do-rags, as I mentioned in that video. So if you entered that giveaway, make sure you stay tuned. We're going to pick winners, and it's 3 winners, I believe I said. Am I right, y'all? Did I say I was going to pick 3 winners? 3 winners for that giveaway. And so, yeah, stay tuned for that. Shout out to my guys, Amari in the building. Zamari said he said what? He running right now? I'm gonna be live for like an hour, Zamari, at the minimum. All right, Ocean Squad. So one of the main reasons why it takes so long to get waves on the side for most guys is because at least guys with coarse or super curly hair, is because our hair tends to like grow thinner on the sides, and it also tends to grow slower. So while your top may grow thicker quicker, it's easier for you to gain progress there. And that's why usually most people get waves on the top quicker. Also, the back grows thicker than the sides. Therese Thompson says, can he be a 3WP brush model and tester? You live in LA, bro? Because if I get models, actually hit one person up too, because I'm about to do like an advertisement or just some content, y'all. Y'all know I like to do content. How do you get your do-rag to lay down around the crown area? So first of all, you're gonna need you a nice good do-rag, and I recommend a good 3WP silky do-rag like the one I got on. Also, I'm doing that giveaway of the silky do-rag, so you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. For those of you who just getting in and want to know about that giveaway, stay tuned. Let me know when we 5 minutes into the video. How long did it take to get? So basically it took me about 7 months to get the waves in on the side. Shout out to my guy Stanley. I appreciate you for that super chat. But yeah, it took me for the first time when I ever tried to get waves, it took me about 7 months to get the waves to connect on the sides to the point where I was like, this is good. What products are you using now? The main products that I'm using right now are simply just brushes. I got other brushes right here. I use brushes like these. Y'all know about that new 3WP flat brush. These are the main brushes that I use right here. Also do-rags. Now that I have my 3WP do-rags, I just be extra motivated to sleep with my do-rag on. Like, if y'all seen my video where I was over woofing and I hit 5 weeks and I basically got my ass kicked by that woof session because my hair was over curling and all that. That's because I was not sleeping with a do-rag that consistently at that point. And so my hair reached over curl quick. I'm about 4 to 5 weeks in to my woof session now, and my hair is just super laid. I'm gonna unrag in a minute. Rashad got on that baby collar shirt. You wild, bro. You think it's too young? Super chat. Do you talk to Jeezy? Jeezy cool. You should sell wave caps also. Now, the reason why I'm not selling wave caps at this moment is because I personally don't like wave caps that much. And that's just my personal feeling. You know what I'm saying? And mostly I only sell things that I like. Now I know it's not just for me, but I feel like most of the Ocean Squad really got the same kind of interest. And I feel like if I don't feel like it worked that well, then I won't necessarily sell it. Now, I want to bring this up, and we're going to do a giveaway on this do-rag soon, all right? So stay tuned and boost that like button. But as far as one thing that I could say though, like y'all know I sell the velvet do-rags. Now, as y'all know, velvet do-rags, this the 3WP red and black velvet do-rag. So it's red. They got the black stitching, if you can see. And then the white 3WP logo. But yeah, velvet do-rags don't really lay your hair down. But I start selling these because I do personally like them. All right. Now, sure, they don't lay your hair down for waves well, but they look cool. And that's why y'all be seeing me rock them, because I like the way they look. How do we enter the giveaway? So we 5 minutes in. All right, for sure. So just because we talking about do-rags right now, we about to give away the silkies. All right. Now, I don't know if y'all seen my last video, but only people who entered the giveaway from my last video are going to get the chance to win right now. So I'm about to be on my phone right now and go to that video. All right, let me do this. Let me do this, Ocean Squad. So you might have a chance to get into this giveaway if you didn't get into it, but you got to go to my last video, boost the like button on it, and then enter it in real quick. All right, let me see. I'm going to it right now. How do I connect my waves? We're going to get more into the Q&A. That's a fake 360 Jeezy, everybody. But you know it's a real authentic person when they have the verification check mark by their name. If they don't have that verification check mark, then it's obviously somebody with an inspired account. But it's cool. Like if 360 Jeezy inspired that person, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. But how to get waves? Let's do this giveaway right now, though. All right, I'm going to the video right now. I'm about to go into the comment section. As y'all know, I said I'm gonna pick 3 winners, I believe. So I'm in the comment section right here for that video. Hopefully here, because if you're not here and you win, wait, first of all, before I get confused, if you entered this giveaway, press 2, just so I can know how many people here and I can recognize the people who basically entered the giveaway. Because it is about 507 comments on that video, and majority of those comments was people who entered the giveaway. I think we got like 300 people in the building right now in this live stream. So, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody's there. So I'm going to look for people who's pressing 2. I'm going to just pick somebody, you know what I'm saying? If I see they comment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put top comments because I guess that's just what it is. Somebody said you should make a 3WP starter pack. It should include 1 do-rag, 3 different styles of brushes. Will be great sale. And it got 60+ likes. But he didn't ask for no brush. I mean, no do-rags. You talking about was facts. But if y'all like that starter pack, then I think I'm gonna do that. Salad. Bit. Everybody pressing 2 really quick, so I can't see everybody's name quick. All right, let's see. I'm gonna just say, is Myron Anthony in this live stream? I'm looking for Myron Anthony. You got 10 seconds, Myron Anthony, to comment. No Myron Anthony. All right, I'm gonna pick the next person. CJ the G. Is CJ the G in this live stream? CJ says, can I get a black silky? Myron Anthony is here. All right, I see you, bro. All right, bet. All right, Myron, how I'm gonna do this? Myron Anthony, I see him. That is the same Myron. So I'm gonna screenshot your name, Myron. I need you to go to that. This is what I need you to do, Myron. I need you to go to that comment that you posted on that last video and then comment your Instagram. So I could go back to that comment. I'm gonna pin that comment. I'm gonna pin it for now. So go back, comment your Instagram on there. Or comment your Instagram here so I can see it. All right, Ocean Squad, that's one winner. He won that black silky like he wanted. I got a black 3WP silky for him. What y'all thought this was, Ocean Squad? Come on, I turned into a brown chocolate silky right now. All right, so Myron about to go comment his Instagram on that comment of his. We got 2 more people left to win a silky. Now, as y'all know, I got dozens of colors for the silky. All right. Also, I don't know if y'all don't know about this golden silky right here, but you can't buy this silky. But I was giving these silkies out for free to people who bought do-rags from me. So if you got a golden silky, I might do some type of thing with that. But only if you got the golden silky. The golden 3WP silky. All right, let's pick the next person. All right, I'm back in the comments. Is Harvey 2X in this live stream? He says, yo, Rashad, I would like to win the blue silky do-rag. He from United Kingdom. What's his name? Where it go? Harvey 2X. No, he not here. I'm looking for Harvey 2X. Oh, here you go. I see him. Harvey is here. All right, Harvey, this is what I need you to do. I need you to go to that comment that you posted on that video, or just comment your Instagram here, bro. I'm gonna just take a picture of it. Comment your Instagram so I can find you. All right, that's 2 of 3 winners. We also going to do a brush giveaway later in this live stream. All right, comment your Instagram, Harvey, so I can contact you and get your information and send you the brush. So for those of you who's just joining in, all right, let me take a picture of that. All right, if Myron in the building too, the dude that won the last one, let me take it. All right, I got you. All right, I got you. So we got one more winner that's about to win. And then we're going to get into this Q&A. Yeah, I got you, Harvey. What's up with you, Waveman Mike? Shout out to my guy, Waveman Mike, in the building. I'm trying to see who I want to pick. I'm looking for familiar icons. All right. Who is that? Poppy Nano. Is Poppy Nano in the building? We got a Poppy Nano in the building. He says for that silky giveaway in the live. But he didn't say which color he want. Which color you want, Poppy Nano? And comment your Instagram. All right, so that's 3 winners right there. Shout out to everybody who was in my last video and commented and got into this giveaway. I was supposed to do this live stream like last week, but I got busy. All right, I need your Instagram, Poppy Nano. Boost the like button, y'all. That's not the end of this giveaway. We're going to do more giveaways in this live stream towards the end and probably towards the middle too. So everybody could stop pressing 2 now because I picked 3 different winners. How I wash the green edition. You don't wash it, bro. If you got to clean your bristles, what I'm now suggesting, because people sending me pictures, they messing up their brushes because they wetting it and they letting water get soaked into the bristles and into the wood. And you're not supposed to let water get absorbed into your brush, because if the water gets absorbed into the wood, it's going to cause the wood to expand. That's just a natural thing. And then when the wood expands, that causes your brush to basically crack. You don't want your 3WP brush to crack, all right? So don't expose it to water like that. Now, in my video where I told you how to wash it, I let y'all know that inside of the video. I said only run the water a little bit, and I told you to hold it like this so that the water don't go into the bristle holes and all of that. So y'all gotta understand that, Ocean Squad. All right, so continuing about the sides, man. For the 3WP Durags, also y'all see how one of them was right here and then this one's right here. It varies where it will be. Most of the time it'll probably be in the middle for these silky ones, but sometimes it'll be offset right here, and occasionally it'll be over here. You know what I'm saying? So you might get one in the middle with the logo in the middle. You might get one when the logo come right here, and then you might get one with the logo right here. I personally like all three. Appreciate you, Christian, for the super chat. Tips for really Corsair waivers. Been trying forever. So Christian, you need a tip for really Corsair waivers. This is what I'm gonna say for you, bro. I got you. So first of all, it's gonna start with your brush, bro. You're gonna need a good brush, and a good brush I recommend for a beginner. If you just want to start off slow, I suggest, you know what I'm saying, you can get the 3WP pack bundle brush where it comes with this brush right here. This is an excellent medium brush, and it also comes with a hard version that's longer than this one. All right, now that'll be a good starting set for you as a beginner with Corsair, because for one, you got the medium brush, and then I don't have the other one, the hard brush like this, which is longer, but it comes with the medium and the hard. And so when your hair is low, you'll have your medium brush to just go in with, and then also when your hair is woofing, you'll have that harder brush to go in and keep that woof under control. So if you're a beginner with Corsair, I recommend, you know what I'm saying, just getting you a nice medium brush and hard brush. Also, if you're really feeling good and you just want to go in for the kill, you get you a 3WP fork breaker with linear bristle lineup, and it's wider than these right here. You see what I'm saying? You got more bristles, and then come into contact with more of your head. So, you know what I'm saying, that's just less brush work for you. You'll get progress quicker since this brush is bigger. Now, as far as brushing time and how much time you need to spend brushing, when you got Corsair, you need to spend much more time brushing. So your main agenda should be to get as much brush work in as possible every single day. Now, it's easy to forget your brush at home sometimes, but if you forget it, then you slacking, and you're not really trying to be a real waver. Because if you're a real waver, like, your brush go with you everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So understand those rules, Christian. How can I get waves on the side instead of brushing forward? Because it isn't working for me when I brush forward. All right, so your hair probably don't grow in that direction naturally, and so it would take you longer to train your pattern to wave up with that brush angle. So I really suggest just going in at a diagonal angle on the sides, bro. Like boom, boom. Now, one thing I started doing, y'all, on my side, I got a rag to show y'all, but like, I used to I still brush my sides like this, right? And then I would come to the top, boom, and brush forward. Now, that is okay, but depending on how your angles are, you could cause forks in this area. And that's why you see a lot of people with forks like right here in this connection, at least one or two forks right here on either side. But I realized after just observing my brush angles that I should just brush like this and then keep brushing at that same angle, even at the top. You see that angle is going diagonal towards, boom. Even then I'm at the top, I keep the brush tilted. Look at the wave logo. The wave logo staying fluid. But if I come like this and then I come right here, that's a whole different angle. You see what I'm saying? It's like boom, and then it's like boom. So that don't really connect well. And so what I'm trying to do is to keep it fluid. Now I know, or I have an idea that this is the best way to take this angle. Appreciate you for the super chat, Edward. I have an idea that this is the best way to do it, because on one of my sides, that's exactly what I do for the most part. I just go like this and I keep that angle. And the angle on there it doesn't have really forks. It really don't have forks like that. I think it got one fork like way up here, but like that's because that area wasn't developed that much. Somebody said I order a do-rag and a brush and it never told me when it's coming off your website. When'd you order, bro? And also, call my customer support number later on today if you really got issues with that. Thank you for everyone that said it was here. I was here. Oh, you thought I was going? Yeah, I didn't see you at first, Myra. What's up, 3DP? Long time no see. Where you been at, bro? Rashad, how do you get my crown area to come in faster? Watch my last video that I just posted like 2-3 weeks ago, and I got a tip in there about the crown area. Jalen Barker say he got my brush. I appreciate you, bro. Which one you got? Yo, 3DP, why can't I get a lot of waves on the top? My texture is medium. What you mean you can't get a lot on the top? I'm unragging slowly but surely. Did I miss the silky do-rag giveaway? Somebody let them know. But we got another giveaway going on in this video. So, you know what I'm saying? You might be here just in time. We got a brush giveaway. This match low key. But this one's sky blue right here, this brush, and it's turquoise. Yo, I need a brush. See you choosing velvet do-rags too. What you mean, bro? My crown area won't lay down. Get you a good do-rag, bro. One like this, and then when you put your do-rag on, like kind of make sure you pull it back down so that compression, like this. So the compression come around your crown area. And then get you a C&B brush and put in work in the mirror too. How many do-rags was you wearing? I lost count, bro. Why you stopped using African shea butter? It's not that I stopped using African shea butter. It's just that I haven't re-up and bought any. But for the most part, I use oils at the moment. So mostly I'm using oils. And also besides me testing the 3WP butter that I'm trying to come out with, that I'm probably going to drop in 2020. I'm testing it right now. So, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not using the 3WP test butter, Royal Blue. Hey, Papi Nano, you didn't even tell me on Instagram so I could take a picture and I won't forget that you won. You know what I'm saying? We need more live streams. I try to do it once a week, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Just stay tapped in with me. I'm about to move pretty soon. So, you know, I'm going to do more live streams, bro. Nano, you can't copy and paste. It's spam. You are a mod. 3WP butter release date. I'm going to say 2020. The beginning of 2020 is when I feel like I will have a 3WP butter formula that is better than nearly every product that I try. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to release the 3WP butter. Appreciate you for the super chat, BJ. I don't want to put the 3WP butter out if it ain't better than stuff that I've tried. You know what I'm saying? Now, I haven't tried many products because I don't really go product crazy like that. I keep it simple. But I have tried some pretty good products in my time that I feel like this is really good. Like, I like the way it affects my hair. Now, if my 3WP butter can't do better than that, then it's not worthy to be called 3WP butter. And so I need time. And also, I'm not very experienced in like making products. You know what I'm saying? So I got to gain that experience. I got to learn. Like, one thing I learned when you making your product, if you're making it yourself, when you bring your butters to melting point, when you're creating a product, if you bring your butters to melting point and you keep the heat too high, you burn off the nutrients within the oils. So all that heat will kill the it will kill all the nutrients. So you could have a product with these good ingredients in it, but if the person making it heats it up because they rushing, you know what I'm saying, just to go quick, you know what I'm saying, then they're defeating the purpose. And when I make the 3WP butter, I don't want to have things like that going on. So of course I got to make sure I take my time with it. I don't have a credit card, so how can I get a 3WP brush without a credit card? I don't know if you could get like a prepaid credit card from the store and then put that on PayPal. I don't know, bro. Nano, but or you could win one, bro. But you know what I'm saying, the odds are kind of slim. Boost the like button for me, y'all, and we're gonna do that next giveaway. We're gonna give away one of these 3WP club brushes right here. The logo is engraved. That ain't never coming off. Trust me, you're gonna like this brush. This brush is especially good because it's like it has a smaller diameter. Is that the right word that I'm looking for? Diameter? No, diameter measures the distance around a circle, right? It has a smaller width. So you can get more control of your angles. Like if you want your waves to, or your side angle to be like boom, 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 and then you want it to connect nicely with the side of with the top at a different angle, then you could choose that up. You see what I'm saying? But the thing with that is you got to be a really consistent person. Like your mind got to be on point, and you got to remember those angles that you're taking. Because if you're using a brush with a small width like this and you just going crazy with your brush sessions, you're going to have crazy forks because you're taking so many different angles at small points. You see what I'm saying? So that's a tip for a lot of y'all. It's when your brush is wide like this, you're less likely to take many different angles, and so you're less likely to get forks. So brushes like this with wide lengths to them, they're pretty good for you. How much that costs? Which one, bro? What brush should I use for waves after getting a haircut? A medium or soft brush would be best, in my opinion. How do I win a brush? So I'm gonna do a giveaway later on within this video. Y'all ready for me to unrag? I got small head, so I might add that club brush to my arsenal. How can I send you a picture of my waves? So if you want to send me a picture of your waves, join the 3WP Wave Family Facebook group. Can you watch my wave check video and comment the video? I don't know if I'm gonna remember, bro. I'm pretty sure it is 20K Quan, but I never tried it, so I couldn't tell you for sure. Wave check. Do you need a soft brush to get elite waves? You don't necessarily need it, but it will help you. Ordering a brush just now. Appreciate you, bro. You're going to get that tracking number later tonight. So if you ordered a brush in the past 2 days, then your tracking number is going to be emailed tonight, and your brush is going out first thing tomorrow morning, and you should get it this week. How low get your haircut after a whoop? Depending on your hair texture, if you got hair like me, get that 1 or 1.5. If you got a medium/straight hair texture, you might want to stick around a 2 to a 2.5 with the green. You have the next do-rag on, right? OMG. If you had the next do-rag on. Y'all ready? Boost the like button, Ocean Squad. And I'm like 4 or 5 weeks into my whoop session. That ain't bad if you ask me. Hold up. Let me move this out the way. Y'all see how this side swerving that way more? That's because I changed up my brush angle. Like instead of confusing it and brushing straight right here, I now brush that angle. Like I was telling y'all. Mostly I use my fork breaker brush because I'm trying to break the forks in that area. Now I developed some forks there, but then you break them after a while. So I keep it diagonal, and I only brush the top right here on this side at that angle. So it's one smooth angle on my side and my top right here. Now I'm testing this theory because if my theory is correct, I'm going to break all forks in this area and it's going to just be one smooth side. I did slip up earlier today though, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I started brushing it forward when I was doing my little day method. I lost in the sea. It's a cloudy day out here today, y'all. How long to brush a fresh cut? I don't have a credit card. How do I get a 3WP brush? That's a good question. Let me see. I mean, I only sell them on my website, bro. Now, when I do my next 3WP pop-up shop / meet and greet, if I come to your city, you know what I'm saying, or your state, I mean, you could buy one from me when I'm there. Somebody said they purchased a crown brush. How did they use it for a beehive? I suggest watch my last video, bro. Like I put a tip in there because a waiver asked a similar question to that. Did anybody in here got the golden silky? Do anybody in here got a golden silky? A golden 3WP silky? Is anybody watching got a golden 3WP silky? Let me know. Go to Walmart and buy a green dot card. Somebody said. What's that? A green dot card. Tips for losing forks. You got to get your brush angles right. How do you get your waves back? My last live stream, but I was talking about a lot of stuff, so it's going to be hard. Do the bounce back method, bro. Go on YouTube and type in 3WP bounce back method. Go 3WP. Oh, some of y'all got one? All right. All right, real quick, if you got a golden 3WP, comment your Instagram and I'm going to go check on you. But you got to show me that you got the golden 3WP silky on Instagram, and you're going to win. I don't know what you're going to win. I'll probably send you one of these right here. Just for having a golden silky. Comment your Instagram. Dang, you know what? YouTube don't want you to comment your Instagram, actually. So it's going to, it might make it spam. It might not show up. How many minutes do you have to brush a day? I guess real fierce out here for these social media sites. Like on Instagram, if you want to, yeah, see, it took Kevin's Instagram. Like, don't comment it, all right? How you feel about polymer brushes? I don't know what that is. All right, it's hard. You can't comment your IG. Somebody got theirs in there. All right, bet. I got you, bro. Let me see if I got you. Yep. Just in case the first person didn't have it, I got you. Only one beast. All right, the golden and silky entry is done now. I am woofing, but I think I'm losing waves when I'm not. Yeah, when you woof, if you're not maintaining that woof well, it's gonna look like you're not. It's gonna look like your progress is reduced. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you get into your woof session and you take care of it, like how I take care of mine, and keep it laid with my do-rag, then you should survive that woof pretty well. I need to cut quick, but I want to do this photo shoot for the brand. Like on top, boost the like button for me if you didn't boost it yet. I ordered a brush and a do-rag, never got it. How do I contact you? So go to my website. It's a contact me page, and that's how you can find out how to contact about 3WP brush orders. I get a comb. Can I win a 3WP brush red edition? Yes, sir, you can. My name on YouTube and same profile pic. For sure, Papi Nano. Fort Worth. Yeah, I gotta come to Texas ASAP. But if I come to Texas, I think I'm gonna go to Houston. And then what's that other one? What's the other city? Houston and then Dallas. how do I connect my waves? So if you're trying to do the connection, you're gonna have to do basically the connection method, which is to brush your connections. Hop in the mirror, get plenty of brushwork, and then brush your connections solely as if they was their own side. You gotta focus on them. And then you gotta do woofing too. Like it's a combination of brush and then woofing that will help you advance your connections. Now, if your connections is really weak, then I'm gonna suggest you get longer woof sessions in while you work on them. Like right now, let's just say your hair was at my length. I'm 4 weeks since my last haircut. This would be the perfect time to get plenty of brush work in and then get that cut. You might want to steer away from super low cuts when you're trying to get your connections, because if you cut it too low too quick, it's gonna be shaky for you, bro. But one thing about woofing, let me explain woofing for y'all, because it was a lot of confusion about woofing, and I don't know if y'all seen the post that I wrote. How long does it take to say you're woofing? All right, Johnny, you asked the right question at the right time, bro. So I'm about to explain to y'all what woofing is. All right. Now we had an older definition of woofing, but it was so confusing. Y'all remember, like, and Johnny just verified that. He was like, how long does it take to say that you're woofing? Now with the old definition of woofing that we was going with, it's confusing because like I was like, you can't say you're woofing until like 3 weeks in. You know what I'm saying? And that's confusing because it's like, am I woofing or not? How I know I'm woofing then? So the reason why we was like, you're not woofing until you get to 3 weeks is because basically we want people to understand that when we say you woof your waves, we want you to understand you need to woof for a certain amount of time so that you could gain benefits from woofing. And so we had to kind of make it in a way to let new wavers understand that you're not woofing yet, because they'll be like, I'm woofing for 1 week, so am I good? You know what I'm saying? I just woof for 2 weeks. Am I good? No, you're not good, because you're not going to get the best results until you woof for an optimal amount of time. The best amount of time to woof for most waivers is about 4 weeks, all right? Minimum. Yes, you could go 5. Yes, you go 6. Yes, you go 7, depending on your hair texture. You know what I'm saying? But the minimum that most waivers find beneficial is 4 weeks, all right? Now, the definition of woofing, that the new one, that the one that explains what woofing is clearly, is the act of abstaining from a haircut. Now, with that definition, you could clearly understand the following phrases. When you say you've been woofing for 4 weeks, that basically indicates that you got your haircut 4 weeks ago. All right. When you say you've been woofing for 3 weeks, that basically means you got your haircut 3 weeks ago and you haven't got a haircut since then. What's the definition of woofing? Abstaining from a haircut. So if you got a haircut 2 weeks ago, you technically can say you woofing for 2 weeks because it indicates the last time you got your haircut. If you got a haircut 1 week ago, technically you could say you've been woofing for 1 week. If you got your haircut 5 minutes ago, you could say you've been woofing for 5 minutes. Based on the definition, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? The act of abstaining from a haircut. Now understand this. Woofing time. Let's talk about woofing time. Now, woofing is basically like a whole subject in its own. It's like science. You know what I'm saying? Science is a subject of its own. Just because you know what science is, don't mean you know everything about science. You know what I'm saying? So just because you know what woofing is, don't mean you know every single thing about woofing. All right, woofing is the act of abstaining from a haircut. Yeah, I know it. I'm an expert now. I'm an elite waver. No, you're not an elite waver, bro. Then you got to know what woofing time is. All right, so it's woofing, and now we got woofing time. It's like a subject. Like, just because you know what science is, or like fitness, you know what exercise is, don't mean you know how to do all the exercises. But yeah, man, I'm going in right now. It's Sporting Waves, a good product for the waves. I personally don't like that product, so I wouldn't recommend it for you, bro. Make a video of this. I wrote a post on my website. If you go to the 360waveprocess.com, on the homepage, you'll see it. Like, what is woofing? And it explains this, everything I'm talking about, like, written really clearly. Yeah, Rashad, why woofing? Why was be only lasting a day or two? I'm a beginner. cut my dreads February 2nd. What you mean? You only whoop for 2 days, bro. Well, now you know. You need at least 4 weeks. That's optimal. What to do? A lot of y'all was asking questions when I was going in about woofing. How do I know which way my crown goes? So basically, when your pattern develop more, as far as when you get your sides to come in a little bit, your top and back, you'll be able to see your crown area and have a better understanding of which way it's trying to go. But basically, it all turns out based on your it turns based on how you brush your angles. Like, for example, I tilt my back by tilting my brush, you know what I'm saying? And so my crown area slants that way, and that's why my crown area goes that way. And then I come like this, and then right here I kind of go that way. As I told y'all, from this side I'm starting to only brush like this. Hold up, I'm starting to only brush diagonal, and so the crown area swoops that way at the top. Last cut January, LOL. Man, you've been with him for 4 months. Want to win a giveaway? Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that giveaway. Before I end the live stream, I'm gonna do that. Boost that like button for me though. Am I putting too much pomade in if I put in the morning and night every day? Now, my rule, excuse me, my rule about products is that you should only have to use a product once per day. If you got to use a product more than once per day, then I feel like it's something off about that product. Now, hear me out. Some product may be good, but like that's just what I like though. Let me tell you what I like, all right? And why I say you only have to use it once per day. Because I've experienced the product where you have to use it only once per day. And I also experienced the product where my hair would dry out throughout the day. And I'd be like, and it'd be messed up. For example, when I used to use grease, and I don't use grease no more, and I don't recommend nobody use grease. So if you're using grease, cut it out. If it say grease on it, just launch it. Just launch it, like launch it out the balcony, do something with it, all right? Don't use grease. Now, when I was using grease, when I was in middle school, I go to school, my hair looked nice and shiny. Given though it looked like chemically shiny, in my opinion, based off of how I see a nice natural looking shine. It was nice and shiny, looking like aluminum foil in the sunlight. You know what I'm saying? And then before the end of the day, my hair would be dried out. I don't know, to collect dust and all that. And it looked just dry and just like it needs some moisture. And then when I experienced a good product, I put it in, boom, boom, boom. One, my hair looked shiny, but it was a natural looking shine. Two, throughout the whole day, I get home from school and I look in the mirror and it looked basically just as moisturized as it did when I left the house. And that's when I knew right there. That's when I knew that it was different. What's a good product to make your wave shine? Says 20K Quan. A good product for shine is almond oil, all right? Or avocado oil. But nevertheless, so just because I've experienced that, y'all got to understand, when I make my 3WP butter, it's going to have to be a product that lasts throughout the entire day. It's going to leave you that natural shine, and the butter is going to have to also have a good amount of hold, all right? So that's why it's going to take me to like 2020 to come out with it, because I got to test different things, you know what I'm saying? I got to test different ingredients. I got to test different amounts of that ingredient, and I got to get it together, and I got to try it on myself and just make sure I like it. Because if I like it, and I feel like most of the Ocean Squad going to like it and it's going to be a good product, that's when I knew. That's when I knew that I was different. You know what's up, free Illuminati? I got Tapo waves. I got Tapo waves. Will it get thicker the more my hair gets trained or not? All right, bro. So yeah, you in the Tapo stage. So you might see like waves forming here and there. They might look kind of out of place. That's normal. Just keep up the good brush work. And as your hair starts to wave up more and your waves start to develop, they're going to start forming into bigger, nice aligned waves. I want to brush because I'm a beginner. If I use castor oil and hair growth, will this affect my waving, receding? What you mean, bro? Your hair is receding? Can you use sporting wave? I don't really like sporting waves, bro. I keep telling y'all. Y'all keep asking me this. Why y'all keep asking me this question? Is 360 style good product to use for a beginner? I wouldn't recommend it, bro. That's just like sporting waves. Get you some olive oil or some almond oil. And if you need something like real simple to keep some hold, get you some African shea butter. Do you like Dax? I never used that before, bro. But from my understanding, that's similar to sporting waves and the other one. Hey, I joined the group, the 3WP Wave Family Facebook group. Yeah, everybody that's in this chat right here. We're going to do the giveaway off of the 3WP Wave Family Facebook group. So everybody in here, boost the like button and make sure you join that 3WP Wave Family Facebook group. I'm gonna make a note right now in my reminders. I'm gonna cover this up. Do giveaway in 3WP Wave Family Facebook group today. All right, I just added it in my reminders, y'all. I'm covering up the top part because I got other reminders and it got people's like addresses on there, so I can't show that. But yeah, it say do giveaway in 3WP Wave Family Facebook group today. And important, very important, remind me on a day. My sister calling me, but I'm live right now. Alrighty. Alrighty, come to Raleigh, North Carolina. I need to come out there, bro. For sure. I don't have a Facebook. You have to skip this giveaway then, bro. Do you recommend any hair loss products? My ex-barber jacked up my hair now. My line is off. So, not specifically, I don't recommend any hair growth products. Hold up. This Murray's good. I don't like Murray's, bro. That's me personally, though. But yeah, about the hair loss thing. If your barber messed you up, then that's all right, because you know what I'm saying? That's not a natural receding. That's an unnatural receding. So there's two different types of recedings. There's natural hereditary recedings, and then there are unnatural ones, like if you mess yourself up and put a patch in your head, or if your barber pushes your hairline back. When you get an unnatural receding, you can recover from that easily without really having to get a product. Now, one thing I could say, I'm gonna get into it. If you wanted to come back faster, this is just what they say though. There's a thing called biotin. Now, I never used biotin before, but I've done some research. I did some research about biotin, and it's basically like, I don't want to say a chemical. It's not a chemical. I'm gonna Google it right now so I can understand how to classify it. Biotin. It might add a hormone. What is it? It's like a supplement. What is it? But anyways, biotin is basically like a supplement that you take, and it causes your body to grow hair quicker. Now, hear me out. It'll cause you to grow hair quicker all over your body. So, you know what I'm saying? If you got a unibrow, you begin a unibrow, that might come in a little bit quicker. So you might want to, but, and if you get hairy back or hairy arms or whatever, it's going to cause hair to grow everywhere. Biotin is a water-soluble B vitamin, also called vitamin B7 and formerly known as vitamin H. It is involved in a wide range of metabolic processes, both in humans and other organisms, primarily related to utilization of fats. Anyways, biotin is going to make hair all of your body grow quicker. So if you got a push back hairline, you might take some biotin and it might allow that hair to grow quicker. You know what I'm saying? But my recommendation for you with the receded hairline, get your hair cut real low next time, and that's going to allow experienced barber to kind of blend the rest of your head with the hair that's thinner. Now let me show you, bro. Like my hairline right here, it doesn't grow as thick as the rest of my head. You see it? And so if you see it right here, it look like it's thin, and that's because it is. It don't grow super thick right here. Now what my barber, well, not what my barber does. Well, my barber does do it, but the way that you get the crispiest lineup, if your hair is like light in certain spots, is by blending the back part with this part that's light. And so if I want to get, let's just say, a 2 with the grain, my hairline won't look the freshest because it's going to not be too length right here at the lineup. And so it's going to be light right here, and that stops your haircut from looking fresh. Now on this side also, it's kind of thin, and it might be thinner than this side. You see it? This side kind of thick right here, but this one comes down and it comes right here, and it's like really light right here. So if I tried to get a lineup right now, an inexperienced barber would go like this, line that up, and then push this back to the dark spot. Now that's receding my hairline, my natural lineup, and I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what an inexperienced barber would do, or a barber that just don't pay attention to details. All right. But what my barber does is he lines it up with the light spot. Sometimes he might do an enhancement and make it dark with the fibers, but it all depends on the length I get. You know what I'm saying? If I get a 1.5, he might just go ahead and make that a little bit darker, and that'll last about a week or two. But by the time a week or two is over, you know what I'm saying, my hair will be at a thicker level and it'll be looking normal. So, but nevertheless, y'all, if your hairline is pushed back by the barber, just keep growing it out for like a month or woof for a long time, bro. And then when you about to get your haircut again, let them know like this spot right here got pushed back. And so just be careful with this area and try and blend it with the rest. Now it's kind of bad if you got to tell your barber to do that, but you might have to tell a barber to do that. Do you use Go Drip, and is J. Lou argument true? I don't know nothing about none of that, bro. Shit, I comb backwards when woofing. I used Go Drip before though, and I like it. It's cool. How to join the group? So to join the 3WP Wave Family Facebook group, you go to Facebook, type in 3WP Wave Family in the top search bar or whatever, and then you're gonna see the 3WP Wave Family Facebook group. Now the group is private, so you got to request to join. But when you request to join, you know what I'm saying, I go through everybody, make sure your account look real, and you know what I'm saying, I accept you. But if your account look fake, I might just decline you. So you got to make sure you look real. How can I figure out my hair porosity? So it's called a hair porosity test, bro. You get a strand of hair from off your head, you pluck it, you put it in some room temperature water, you put it at the top. But first, make sure your hair is clean. So wash your hair before you do this. And then you let it sit there for about 3 to 5 minutes. Now, if your hair stays at the top, that means you have a low porosity, which means your hair is not very good at absorbing moisture. If it sinks to the middle, then that means that you have a medium porosity, which means your hair cuticles are like kind of open more. And so your hair can absorb water or moisture, but just not, you know what I'm saying, super fast. Also, you got to understand, when you got low porosity hair, that means your hair doesn't let out moisture easily. So once you get it in, once you get the moisture inside, then it's going to hold that moisture. So people with different porosities, they might want to use different products. You know what I'm saying? For example, maybe the grease didn't get absorbed into my head, and that's probably why I don't like Sporting Waves. That's probably why I don't like what else is that? 360 style, stuff like that, because whatever's in that product for my low porosity, it might not work with my hair porosity. And so when I use that product and I put it on my head, the products just sit on my hair, because my hair is not going to open up and absorb that, and therefore it's going to sit on and dry out on the top of my head without getting absorbed. And that's why my hair would look dry when I put it in, and that's why I don't like it. Now, 360 Jeezy actually likes 360 style. He does recommend it. Now, maybe Jeezy got a medium or a high porosity, all right? And so he might be able to absorb that product easier. And that's how hair porosity works, y'all. So it's like things like certain different shampoos and conditioners that are tailored for your hair porosity. So you got to understand how to work that porosity knowledge that I taught y'all in my past video. And that's how you work that. I didn't get a chance to explain that in the video, but y'all got it right now, y'all. So understand that. Is pink lotion moisturizer good? It might be, depending on your hair porosity. You see what I'm saying? How you can add that in there? Bro, I quit my job and lost my girlfriend and still no waves. Why you quit your job, bro? Accept me for your wave group. Before I do the giveaway, I'm gonna accept you, all right? So also, actually, I'm gonna post in the Facebook group today, but I'm gonna pick the winner tomorrow so that you got a chance to get in, all right, when I add you. But I'm gonna add everybody right when I go and do all that. Yo, you just said he had no waves and called him a FOOL. Toothbrush, bro. Shout out to my guy 360 KJ. How to stop over curling. So, bro, if you over curling, I'm gonna suggest you go ahead and get you a do-rag like this. A 3-day silky. Get you one, bro. They're on the website now. 360waveprocess.com. Link in the description. This gonna help you. This is gonna be your best friend in stopping over curling. This is how you put your 3-day do-rag on, y'all. Just so y'all know. Now, this one's already pre-tied to my head size. I just put it on right here, boom, right under the ear. Now, you don't have to be a stickler about which side it comes on. You just drop it on real quick, you know what I'm saying? And then you could fix it after. This is how I do it. I fix it right after. I just straighten that out. And then I move that up. Boom. And then, just like that. Now y'all see, this one's offset a little bit. Sometimes the logo will be right here in the middle. Sometimes it'll be right here. And then sometimes it'll be right here. Now you could adjust the, like, let me show you real quick. You could adjust where the logo is just a little bit, slightly. Like I'm gonna show you right now. Because I had this one on earlier and it was right in the middle. I just put this string a little bit and it kind of put that one to the side a little bit. I don't got enough time to do that right now, but you could adjust it a little bit. The homie that John rocked his 3-day do-rag like this. He didn't pull the strings all the way out. He just had it like this. It was cool too. I was like, that's cool. Kind of put that down. You gotta put this one down though if you rock it like that. Put the other one down. I guess you just tap it under there. That's kind of cool. You gotta rock it totally different. You do that. But yeah, appreciate it, bro. Mo Cash. I don't know how the homie rocked it like that. I'm lagging. My laptop battery on 13% too, y'all. Why is a do-rag necessary? A do-rag is necessary because it helps keep your hair compressed and laid down, which is very important for 360 waves. As the definition of 360 waves suggests, what are 360 waves? What are waves? Waves are laid down curls. In order to keep your hair laid down, you use a do-rag. Now also you brush because that trains it to lay down, but the do-rag helps solidify that training and keep that training in place. If you don't use a do-rag, you will be fighting the forces of basically natural growth, which is, after a while, afro status. When your hair grows out like an afro, your curls are just curling out like that randomly. And that's why afros come. Now, people do pick their afros to lift it up, you know what I'm saying? Make it, give it more volume. But nevertheless, it's just the style. In order to style your hair for waves, brush, 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 do-rag it to keep it laid, hold it in place. Is 3WP products worth it? I think so, bro. It's held for review. King Fitness. I want to see you do Fortnite dance hype. I don't even know what that is, bro. I know what Fortnite is, but I don't know what the other stuff is. And I heard Fortnite was stealing people dance moves and putting them in their games and not paying them. Why do you? I think Soulja Boy actually sued Fortnite because they put the Soulja Boy dance in there and had somebody do that. One of these games did that, but Soulja Boy, that's a trademark dance. And so he sued their ass. Ask Rashad, he has more ethos. What you talking about, bro? Hey, bro, I'm from the United Kingdom. Do your product ship internationally? Yes, sir, it does. Do I need a beard brush? I cannot buy it online. What you mean, bro? Do you need a beard brush? For what? Like, what you think you need it for? My sides won't lay down. You're gonna need one of these, bro. It's kind of cold out here, y'all. I'm tired. My laptop got 12% now. I can't find the 3WP Wave Family Facebook group. That's odd. It's there, though. All right, y'all, we're going to do this final giveaway, and then we're going to end this live stream. Somebody said, how can I stretch their waves wider? So this is what I'm going to suggest to you, bro. I explained it in my last video, but I guess I explained it here for you. Since you're here, you live, you came to the live stream to get this question answered. So I got you, bro. Even though I answered in my last video. So the thing of getting wider waves is basically when you got hair like me, for example, from my perspective, you can't really change it naturally. You know what I'm saying? But there are certain ways that your hair would behave to make it look wider. Now, from what I have observed is through the hair length. So based on your hair length, your hair will behave in a certain way that will make it look wider, or let me go back for a second. Not your hair, your waves. All right, it'll make when your hair is at a certain length, it'll make your waves look wider sometimes, and sometimes it'll make it look smaller and more numerous. Now, when your hair is at a super low length, when your hair is healthy and trained, and this is from my experience and my personal viewpoint, from what I've observed with my hair, might be a little bit different for you. Your hair may or may not behave the same way mine does. Keep that in mind. But yeah, when my hair is at a fresh cut, if you look at my waves in a certain way, they might look bigger as to compared if you look at them now. Like if you look at my hair now, you see I got like hundreds of waves. Now I'm exaggerating about the hundreds, but it's hundreds of them right here. Now, if I get a fresh cut, it might look like I only got 10 waves, just based on how you view it. Now, my nothing's good different right now. Like my hair doesn't change at lower lengths, but I feel like when you got more hair, it's curlier, especially when your hair is curly. The curls curl on top of each other and make it look like you got more waves. Because what are waves? Laid down curls. And when your hair is super curly, you got more curls laying down. I mean, when your hair is super long, when you whiffing stage, you got more curls curling on top of each other, and so it looks like you see it all. You know what I'm saying? But when your hair is cut real low, your hair is not curling, like you don't have a shit ton of curls curling on top of each other, and therefore, when you take a look at it, it may look like you got less waves, and that's just what it is, bro. That's only a temporary change, though. You know what I'm saying? Once your hair gets longer, you're gonna look like you got super small, tiny, numerous waves again. Also, when you get to a certain woofing stage too, like depending on how you look at it, the curls might curl in a way that that makes it look like you got less waves. But that's just it. That's certain waves, bro. Depending on your hair type. But yeah, y'all got 8% on my laptop right now. I need y'all to boost the like button. Somebody said search up how to break down forks. How long should you first woof session be? 4 to 5 weeks, bro. So that's a haircut once every 4 to 5 weeks. Yo, why for me it's easier to get waves on the side than in the front? I'm focusing on now if I get my front like my sides. See, yes, for some people, like this video live stream topic is about waves on the side, but like some people do get their waves on the sides quicker than they get them on the top. So yeah, it's just depending on, I'm saying, your hair growth. What to do if you want to get the brush on the Facebook after you join? All right, my laptop about to die real quick, y'all. We're gonna end this live stream. If you want to join the Facebook group, you join in, and then today after I drop off this live, I'm gonna post inside of the group. It's gonna be like 360-way process, and I'm gonna basically be like, comment on this picture or blah blah blah, and then you know what I'm saying, and I'll pick somebody. So that's basically how you're gonna get in. Chris want Gucci XI or XL before school method, basically the morning method, bro. All right, let's do this last giveaway. So if you want to enter this giveaway, basically go to my Instagram and like my top 3 pictures. It's actually 2 videos and then 1 picture. Like the top row right here, and then comment on this picture, anything you want. That's all you got to do. And I'm gonna pick somebody in the comment section right here, and they're gonna win this brush right here, a club brush, a 3WP Club, wood grain, engraved logo. I got 6% left on my laptop. Jamaica doesn't have the most products, but all I do is brush. I have 360 waves. That's a fact, bro. All you really need is a brush, but do-rags, products do help. Appreciate you, Will. I was real focused on this live chat, y'all. I had a plan. I was like, let me come in. We're going to talk for a little bit. 5 minutes in, I'm going to do the giveaway that I had to do. And if you just joined in, we did the do-rag giveaway already for the people who entered the giveaway on my last video. And then after we did the giveaway, I went straight back into some topics and started answering everybody's questions. So that was pretty good. I'm happy about this live stream. Boost the like button for me, y'all. After all these years of live streaming, I'm finally getting it down packed. I just turned 59. Hook a OG up with a silky do-rag. Maybe in the next live stream, bro. I got 5% left right here. What to so? Yeah, you typed that one too quick, bro. Brushes and I can't either giveaway. You can't enter the giveaway? Why you can't enter the giveaway, bro? The Instagram is at 360 Wave Process. Come on, bro. I live in Jamaica and I can't find some do-rag at this particular store. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, do, bro. If you got low porosity like me, then when you use hot water, it opens up your cuticles, and then it allows you to be able to absorb moisture easier. That's why when I do the morning method or the bounce back method, I tell you, like, wet your hair with warm water, because that's going to open up the cuticles. And then when your hair is still damp and why those cuticles are still kind of open, you put your product in, boom, 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 mix it in, get absorbed nice and good. And then you do rag it up, boom, hold that on for like 15, 20 minutes, take it off, you fresh as can be. Which picture is it on IG? All right, it's the last one before I log off. It's this one right here. You like the top row, like all 3 of those on the top row, and then basically comment on this one. Anything you want, and then I'm gonna pick somebody and announce the winner in my Instagram story. All right, Ocean Squad, I appreciate y'all support. I'm about to log off. My next video will be, I hate saying it because I be getting busy sometimes and then I don't post it when I say it. I'm gonna try this week, but if not, then next Monday, that's coming up. Peace out, Zamari. Hey, Zamari, I'm gonna hit you up on Instagram, bro. Like the video. Appreciate you, Fireboy. I got 4%, y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.